starting it again. All right, you're good. Take 3. Just fucking go.
Alright, hello and welcome to a new episode of the Weekly Whatever, our weekly show where we talk about whatever we want. This week is a very special episode where Brad and I will be covering our favorite games of all time. So, to begin with, I guess we should just launch right in. What do you think, Brad?
Yeah. Just in the background, we're gonna be playing some Minecraft. But we're not gonna talk about it because it's Minecraft.
Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory, and it's not on either of our lists.
No.
Probably for good reason.
Pretty middle ground. Wow. You had like.
I couldn't.
Did this game like assault you as a child? Like do something to hurt you?
Oh man, I don't know. I don't see the appeal. I guess.
Wow.
But it's a good game to just have while we're talking.
Yeah.
So.
It's. I don't know.
I mean, I wasn't
think
one who recommended it, so.
Yes, you were. What the fuck?
Huh?
Yes,
I said
were.
I was the one who recommended
Oh, okay. I was like, are you out of your goddamn mind? I wanted to play COD. I don't know.
That's not gonna
That's fine.
work.
All right.
But
I don't know.
if we are gonna launch into our number 5s, speaking of COD, mine is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Really?
Yes. I was surprised you didn't guess that. This is one of the games I thought would be our overlap at first. Like at the very beginning, we just started talking about this.
Right.
I mean, for me, it belongs there just because we played so much of this game and we had so much fun with it.
Yeah.
For like a year straight, we just played this so much.
And then we
this is
went
my
back
most
2
played
years
game.
later.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is a really, really strong game.
Yeah.
A lot of fun, tons of hours. It belongs on my list for sure.
Yeah.
I
Cool.
mean, it had its rough times for me. Like I was never the best at it, but it was still fun.
Sure. Yeah.
So, yeah, that's why it belongs there for me.
Nice. I can't really disagree with you there.
Building that roller
Building that
coaster.
track. Yes. Just something to do while we chat shit. Yeah, I can't disagree with you on that. I think it's a damn good pick. All right. Well, good number 5. Very
Thank you.
solid.
Yeah. Good start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with any of the games on this list. I don't think. I don't know your list. But we'll see.
Yeah.
For me, my number 5 is Pokemon Blue.
Oh, very nice.
And I can still remember getting this game on my 10th birthday and playing the shit out of it that night, and like for every night after. I would always kind of like hide my Game Boy Color under my bed so the light wouldn't be revealed. And I was young, like it was my 10th birthday when I got it. So I didn't want to be like caught playing it at night, right? So I would like hide it under my bed, and then some nights I would just forget and it would just run and the battery would die. But yeah, I love that game just for sheer hours and for what that game was at the time. I was like, yeah, it's got to be on my list.
Nice.
And fudge, I broke the thing. For me, like it kind of acted as a transition game to kind of hold me over and keep me interested in games for a few years in between when I was like really into like the Super Nintendo stuff, and then moving on to later games, which I'll get to later. Yeah, for me.
So, Diamond or Pearl, whichever one you had, nowhere close, huh?
No, not even close. Nothing for me. Nothing can ever touch the original Pokemon. And that feeling that you get, or that I got, or anyone would have played it originally, got when they first started playing. It was something else, and it can't be repeated, and that makes me very, very sad. You have a diamond pick, right? Come break this block.
Sure.
Do it. Be a hero.
I'm the hero.
Actually,
Gotham needs.
I don't actually need it. JK.
Too late. It's being broken.
All right. Oh, I didn't say break the other one. Just one. What the fuck?
Too late.
It's racist. Okay. So yeah, that's my number 5, Pokemon Blue
Nice.
on the list.
Hmm. So that came before your Super Nintendo stuff? I thought you would have had that.
No, that kind of carried over. That would kind of tided me over for my gaming habits
Ah,
from Super Nintendo to other stuff.
interesting.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's kind of a. So we're going from a PC like around 2008 to what year did Pokemon Blue come out? What was the Game Boy Color? So probably 90 or
99.
2000, probably 99. Yeah.
I got it on my
'Cause you
10th
were 10,
birthday.
so
I got it on my 10th
you would have
birthday,
gotten it in
so I
2000.
would have 2000. Yeah.
Yeah. And now over to probably 2004 on the PS2. Spider-Man 2 is my number
Oh,
4 game.
fuck.
Such an awesome game. This is a game that really absolutely captures the Spider-Man just like feeling and gameplay perfectly. Like this is the Arkham Asylum of the Spider-Man franchise. It was so well executed and like the web slinging was just so fluid and awesome. That was just a fantastic game. I put so many hours into that freaking game, just beating all the bosses who are these classic Spider-Man villains like Doctor Octopus and stuff,
Right.
to just swing around the city and stopping crime, like regular boring crime is so
Damn.
much fun. Just beating up people trying to rob a bank, or getting people who have been injured to the hospital before they bleed out. or
Jesus.
um, or even dumb stuff like rescuing some girl's balloon, which is the hardest thing. You would think of
Really?
all the things in that I've described, that would be the easiest.
Yeah.
But getting that damn balloon, it's stupid. It was annoying, but just such a fun game. And
Yeah.
it disappoints me to no end that the PC version of that game is not identical to the PS2 and Xbox ones for whatever reason. It's like some weird 2.5D almost platformer garbage. It's just not what it's not what the console versions were. So yeah, but absolutely one of the most fun games I've played. I've spent a lot of time in that game.
Yeah.
So-
I'm bummed that I didn't guess that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for people who are watching, Brad and I, when we decided to come up with this episode, we came up with our own lists, but we also came up with the list that we think the other person will have on their list.
Yeah.
So our guesses, and we told each other what our guesses were before, but
Yeah.
we'll go over that after our lists are out there,
Yeah.
and we'll also bring up our honorable mentions and stuff like that.
Yes.
So
Yeah. Things that didn't quite make the list.
yeah, because
Okay.
this is limited to our top fives only.
Yeah. And it should be said that this isn't games that we think are the best.
Oh yeah, this
It's
is just
just-
personal favorites.
Yeah, personal
Absolutely.
favorites that we enjoy playing. I can't get out of the cart. I am just continually planting this thing. I am struggling so much. Game.
Struggle is
please.
real.
I can't get out. I'm s- I can't.
Ah. Falling damage.
Please.
What do you want me to do? Why are you like?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
I'm stuck. Ah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
One shot that thing.
All right. My number 4.
Oh, I'm
My
excited.
Number 4. This one I think might surprise you.
Oh, I'm so.
Not in the fact that it's on the list, but just solely that it's number 4 and not higher.
Oh, okay.
My number 4 game, my 4th favorite game of all time, is Super Metroid.
What? Okay. Alrighty then.
Now,
That is shocking.
when I made the list, I made it because based on how much how much fun I had, kind of how many hours I put into it, but mostly what it kind of did externally, like outside the game for me in my life, or what
Interesting.
it meant. So for me, Super Metroid, it was the first game that I really just fucking fell in love with, and I would have been 6 or 7. Playing for the first time. I can still remember playing on a huge fucking like 3,000-pound tube TV that stupid kind of thing. With
Oh
like
yeah.
it's just like built. It's just a big box screen in the middle of it. Like it was so they're so stupid. Um,
Wow.
but
Salty.
I can remember carrying it down the stairs later too. But I remember playing the game and getting to the end of Super Metroid, and like it's a big escape and it's on a timer, and I'm like freaking out because I'm like 6 or 7. I'm like panicking and trying to get my dad to do it for me. Because my stupid idiot brain is like, if I don't make it, I'll just reload the save and go from there. But I the game just so incredible. It still holds up today.
That's
I
true.
never I never really get tired of it. I could just play it over and over and over again. The music is incredible. And for a game that's this old, I think that's really, really cool. And the controls for me, they're better than most controls today. They're so fluid, and I fucking love it so much, man. I should go play
Nice.
it right now. And
Yeah, I
should
mean,
beat it.
that's the beauty of it. That's something that impressed me when I played it because it holds up regardless of nostalgia, which is something I wasn't sure of when you had always recommended it to me.
Yeah.
But it's absolutely such a good game. The
Yeah.
controls are so tight, like you said. Yeah. Oh, should I broke your track?
That's okay. It's not really working. I'm missing a piece, and I don't remember what it is. So now
Is it a train track?
it's
I
not.
bet it's a train track.
It's like a power rail or something, and I don't have it.
Oh.
If you want to look up the ID, that would be good.
Ooh.
I don't know. It's you don't have to. I don't care.
We'll get to it.
I really don't care that much.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my number 4, Super Metroid.
Nice. Okay, number 4 from me is
You do
one that
number 4.
you guessed, Rock Band 2. This was a struggle for me to figure out
Wow.
what rhythm game would show up in my list.
Yeah,
It was down to Rock Band 2 or Guitar Hero 2.
yeah,
But in the end, the drums being my favorite instrument,
yep.
I had to put Rock Band
Yeah.
2 in there.
That was my reasoning behind the guess too. The
Yeah.
drums.
That is just
Yeah.
a fantastic game.
Yeah,
Just so much fun.
yeah. It's
Like-
hard to argue with that.
Oh yeah, like that was like high school for us, just playing the shit out of that game. I mean, there was also Halo,
Yes.
but man, Rock Band, I had so much fun,
Yeah.
and like just getting really good. It felt so rewarding. It felt like you're actually, I mean, it's not a real instrument,
Sure.
but
But
it kind of felt like it. The drums, at least.
yeah.
Because the rhythm is a real aspect of actually playing drums, I guess. I don't know. All I can say is I had a lot of fun with that game, and I still do. Like, so, as you say, like, personal experience and what the game gave you at the time is what you based your list on.
Yeah.
For me, my list is very much about, like, if I was playing this game right now, would I be, like, having an insane amount of fun with it? And
Right.
if the answer is yes, then it belongs on the list. Like everything that's on my list, if I was playing right now, I would be happy as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Rock Band 2 absolutely goes there.
Yeah. I think rhythm games were close for me. I had to consider them. I
Yeah.
never personally owned Rock Band 2, so
Right.
the hard
Yeah,
one,
you
but-
had World.
yeah, I was the
Guitar Hero
I
Worlds.
took the wrong right there. Oh no.
You bought a HD DVD player instead of a Blu-ray.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
basically
analogy.
what that was. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's okay.
it's
At least
fine.
there was
We
a
all make
Metallica game.
mistakes. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, for me, like it was crazy when the guitars were first, when we first started playing Guitar Hero. It's like,
Oh yeah.
it's so cool.
much fun.
And then yeah, they come out with an entire band's worth. It's like, okay, whoa.
Yeah.
Like
That like blew my mind. I used to suck at drums so bad.
yeah.
Playing
I
at Ian's
still do.
house, struggling to like just not suck.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, those good times, man. So, was that your number 3 or your number 4?
That was my number 3.
Okay. You called it 4 at first, and I was just
Oh,
making
did I?
sure.
My bad.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Just making sure that I'm not like somehow ahead of you now.
No.
Okay, cool. Well, I think that's a good pick.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready, motherfucker?
I'm so ready. I'm pretty sure I know what this one is going to be.
Do you?
Pretty sure.
Okay.
Although I thought initially that Super Metroid would be number 1, so clearly I don't know.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna throw you for a loop that it was so far down. And honestly, I didn't expect that I'd be putting it that low. But after really thinking about it, it didn't mean as much outside of games as the others. Okay, my number 3, and this might surprise you. I don't think you're gonna know. All right.
Yeah. All right.
Number 3 favorite game of all time, Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic, number 1.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't think that's what it was going to be, but that was on my guesses, so I'm happy.
What? Oh yeah, it totally was. It was. Yes, because there was the other one. Never mind. Yes. This game, it opened up. It blew my mind at first because it just you can make decisions. You're the one having the conversation. Like what? You can change how the game is played. Wait, you can be evil. You can be a dark. What the fuck? And that just holy shit blew my mind, and I was hooked immediately. It's like I am playing the shit out of this game, and I'm not big into Star Wars. Like I like the movies; they're good movies, but I'm not like holy shit Star Wars. But this game had me by the balls right away, and still does.
Yeah, that's interesting for me because, like, when I first bought that game on Steam a couple of years ago, I guess now, I started it, and you're like on Telos or whatever, and it just didn't. I wasn't feeling it. It was just weird. The combat was weird. It was all like, I don't know, dice rolls and stuff. I was like, this is stupid. What is this, Dungeons and Dragons? What is this?
Yeah.
I just wasn't clicking. And then, Mass Effect and stuff happened,
Yeah.
I guess.
And everyone's like, oh my god.
And I was like, oh,
RPGs.
BioWare.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And that definitely changed things for me. But it was still a while. Like, you had to basically say, get through the first area, just do it.
Yeah.
And
you
it
have
will
to get
open
to
up for you.
the Jedi Academy.
Yeah.
The game
And it
totally
really,
changes.
really does. It's so fun.
Yeah. And you're on Taurus, not Telos. Telos is the mining colony.
Sure.
In KOTOR 2. But
You are correct.
just had to throw that in there.
Yeah, sorry. Person who's
Yeah.
only played the game once.
Well, I don't know. You're gonna say things, at least say right things.
Oh.
Yeah, this game, it brings back a lot of nostalgia, but at the same, it's just like Super Metroid. You can play it and still have just as much fun today, and that means a lot. As for games that are this old in my timeline of gaming.
Yeah, this was a tough one for me. Like, it almost made it on my list
Really,
because it is so much fun.
Okay.
But-
I'm just gonna bite my tongue for now. When we talk about guesses and stuff, I'll comment.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely thought this was gonna be in your considerations, and
For sure.
it was
Yeah.
it was certainly in my considerations for guesses for you, but did not
Yeah.
make the list. Where are you?
I'm just cutting the grass. I'm lost.
Outstanding. Okay, I have a big minecart track, but I didn't get the right rails, so it doesn't actually work.
Crushed it.
Yeah, I nailed that. So.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
So it's time for my number 2 pick, isn't it?
If you want to go to your number 2, we can go to your number 2 pick, or we could go to a break and then come back and do your number 2 pick.
I guess we can go to a break, actually. That's probably for the best.
All right, just so we can split it up all nice and stuff.
Yes.
All right, so take it away.
Go ahead.
Go. No?
Yeah, when we come back, we'll have my number 2 and all the way up to number 1. No stops on the train after that.
Yes.
Stay with us.